You can die from there and you can come back safe. So it's two-way.
Do Ugandans die in Saudi Arabia?
Of course they do. Not 1, not 2, not 20, not 30. Hundreds of them.
They die.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yes.
A lot of the girls.
And they bring them back here in coffin.
How do they die?
Hi guys, welcome to Kenganda. My name is Janita Maya and this is the Reap Part podcast. I'll let this lovely lady right next to me tell you who she is.
My name is Portia 256. Yeah.
Portia, who are you? If you tell the people.
I'm Portia. I'm from Uganda. I'm an influencer here in Uganda and I'm a TikToker.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm broke from Sacramento, California, LA, California, West Coast.
Okay.
All right. So we've been doing some videos on the experience of Ugandans living in the Middle East. The first person was Steve. What's his name?
Yeah, Steve or the other. Yeah.
I don't want to mess his last name up, but shout out to him. He's living in Jinju.
Yeah.
Then we had Esther in the Dagire.
Dagire.
In the Gire. They lived all in the United Emirates. And you lived in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And I believe the term for Ugandans that live there, is it Kadamas? Women that live in the Middle East?
No, those who go to do like housekeeping jobs are called kadamas.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not every Ugandan who goes there.
Okay. Whereas everybody else is considered Basamas.
Portia, what do you call them?
Call what?
Like the people who Ugandans who go to the UAE who don't do kadama jobs.
Okay. It's like they gave them one name. They are all kadamas.
Really?
And the men, they are sekadamas.
Oh.
That's what they call them. Yeah. Even if you're inside the house, even if you're outside the house, yeah, that's the name they call them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those people in London, Qatar, London, France, US, Europe, Basamas. Middle East people,
Kadamas.
all Kadamas. Okay, so now I understand. Now, firstly, why did you leave Uganda to go work in Saudi Arabia?
We live here because there are no jobs here in Uganda. It is too hard for you to find a job. Even if you went to university, even if you studied up to maybe your secondary, it's hard here to get a job, even if you have papers. So there are many people out there working in the Middle East, but they are well educated. They have their degrees, diplomas, certificates, but they're out there hustling. Yeah.
Okay. Because I see you're doing very well now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a TV show here.
Yeah.
You're influencing here.
Yeah.
But what was the issue before? Were you having troubles doing that before?
Yeah. I started doing everything when I left Uganda.
Mm.
Yeah. I wasn't an influencer before. I was just a low person.
A low person.
Yeah.
Like low key.
I was low key.
Low key.
Person. Yeah. So when I went that side, you'll be bored sometimes. Maybe when you're done with work, you're bored. So for you to kill the boredom, of course, you use TikTok for you to take your stress off your head.
Okay, so
Yeah. That's why you see many people out there, they're,
On TikTok.
yeah.
Yeah.
they're
Because
for
after work they're
TikTok.
bored.
Yeah.
Like you're saying.
Yeah.
okay, so why did you pick Saudi Arabia and not like Dubai or Qatar?
Okay, about that, I can say that at the moment, that's where I could afford to go. Because for you to go as a kadama to the UAE, it's really cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper than to go to Dubai or to any other country.
So going to Saudi
is the
Arabia is cheapest.
Yeah.
Okay. How much did it cost you to go to Saudi Arabia and work?
If you ask the companies that take girls to work out there, it's around 500. Yeah, that's your import.
500,000 shillings.
Yeah, UGX
So it's like 140. Maybe we can do the conversion.
50 something.
$140, something like that.
Yeah,
How much is it costing to go to UAE, Dubai?
To Dubai, I think it may be like 3M,
2M.
2M, 5, but I think 3 to 5.
Yeah.
5, 3, 4, around there.
How much does it cost to go to Saudi Arabia in comparison to Dubai?
When you're going to Saudi Arabia, it may cost you around 500,000 Ugandan shillings.
Yes.
Yeah, and to go to Dubai, it may cost you around, the less is 3M, 4M, 5M. So
Okay.
some people can't afford
Afford.
to get the 3M, 4M, 5M. So you decide to go with the 500,000.
She's like $132.
Okay. Yeah, and then I think to go into Dubai is like around $800 to like $1,300. Okay.
Yeah.
600, 700.
So, do the jobs pay more in Saudi? Or
Yeah, I would say that Saudi Arabia would be good for you if you've gone there to make money, not to what to
what?
say, not to tour, not to waste your money. If you want to save, Saudi Arabia is good for you because the way you save your money is the way you can save your money. Apart from the charges that they redact when you're sending your money. Yeah, your money goes straight to your pocket.
okay.
Yeah, you don't pay rent. You don't buy food. Yeah, the only thing that you can buy for yourself may be when you see that they give you less food, you don't get satisfied.
Okay.
Sometimes you can buy stuffs and stock for yourself so that you be okay.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
How much were you earning as a kadama in Saudi Arabia?
Kadamas in Saudi Arabia, they earn different salaries. You can get people who are good to you, and they give you around 1.2
UGX?
Ugandan shillings.
Okay.
Yeah. And most of the kadamas out there, they get 900,000 shillings.
So about $250 a month. The most you can get is like
you get 900 a month.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
That's
and,
what you get.
Okay. And the working conditions? Because the 900, you have to work every day.
Yeah, you have to work every day.
There's no off.
There's no off.
No off day.
No Sunday because there is no churches that side. Especially in Saudi Arabia, it's hard to get a church. And besides that, they can't allow you to move out.
Why is that though? That's the thing I don't
You
understand.
can't move out to go to do anything by yourself. You only move out when they are on your back. You can't go by yourself to go
They have
out.
to go with you.
Yeah.
What's
they
the
have to
reasoning
drive
behind
you, sit and they drive you to take you wherever you want to go.
Why is that? Why don't they want you to move out? Step out.
I don't know why it's that way, but we don't step out. You only step out when you're going with them. You step out when you're sending your money. Maybe when you're taking out rubbish.
What? It's that bad.
Yeah, it is that bad. And even that period when you're taking out rubbish, you cannot even see someone walking. The streets are empty.
It's quite hot anyway.
Yeah. So you can spend 2 years that side without seeing anybody of the same color of you. Yeah. But me, I was lucky enough. I wasn't working alone. I had someone. So we're two in the house.
From Uganda also.
Yeah, from Uganda. She was from Toro.
Okay. So are there other people from Africa, that side, Nigeria?
Yeah, they're there. I'm sure, though I saw none.
You didn't see any. What
Yeah.
about Kenyans?
Of course, they're there.
You didn't
Many
see
of
them.
them. But I didn't see any.
Okay, so the difference is when you're working in Saudi Arabia, you're just in the house.
Yeah.
I saw your videos. The house was very nice.
Yeah.
They were rich, the people.
Yeah.
Okay. But in Dubai, it seems like all of these people are in Abu Dhabi. They're
They
hanging
move
out. They're
Yeah,
moving
the
around.
malls.
Yeah,
going
that's
to the
the
club.
difference between Saudi Arabia and Dubai. Dubai, you can get time and move out. You go for your shopping. You can come back. But Saudi Arabia, you stay indoors. You don't move out. Some of them are not even allowed to do any shopping from outside. But me, I was allowed to do my shopping. I can buy my clothes. I can buy my eats if I want, because these people were really selfish.
They were selfish.
Selfish. And if you find a selfish person that side, they're really selfish. And if you find a giver, they're really
Generous.
yeah.
Did you have a boss that was selfish or giving?
The woman was selfish. The man was a giver.
Okay. Let's talk about that now. You're a beautiful young lady.
Yeah.
Were you ever in a situation where you felt the man liked you?
Many girls face that side, but I thank God I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't
You're always
experience
in,
that.
you have to be in uniform when you're in the house.
Me, I was lucky enough. I wasn't putting on uniforms.
Oh, so you were in
This
your own.
lady used to give me her clothes.
Oh, okay.
So I was using her clothes. Yeah, she was someone, she was old. She was old woman. She was around she was in her 60s, I think.
60s. Okay. So, but many women that come from Africa, is the man trying to sleep with them?
So many girls out there, they really suffer from that. You go into some houses out there. Me myself individually, I didn't face that.
Okay.
Meaning the people I were working for were not bad.
Okay.
They were well behaved. I would say that. Yeah. But some girls out there, they really face tough times of those men because they are really, really nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah.
In what way?
I can find you there. Let me say you're in the sink washing the dishes. It could be like opening up your dress, start touching you.
Inappropriately.
Yeah. So sometimes you can't hit them. Sometimes some of them, they agree and sleep with them. Because if you refuse, they can put a hard way. Yeah. They don't treat you right
Okay.
if you refuse them.
Okay.
But sometimes you have to stand on your two legs. I'd say no on that. If you're really strong, yeah. And let me tell you something. If you're to go that side to work, you have to know one thing, that you're out there, you're alone, and you're God. It's you and your God. You can die from there, and you can come back safe. So it's two-way.
Do Ugandans die in Saudi Arabia?
Of course they do. Not 1, not 2, not 20, not 30. Hundreds of them.
They die.
Yeah.
Of course.
A lot.
Yes.
A lot of the girls.
And they bring them back here in coffins.
Dead body.
Yeah.
How do they die?
They kill them, let me say. And these ladies out there, the Arabians, they're really tough when it comes to their men.
Oh.
Okay? Even if it was the man who came and approached you,
Okay.
who came and started to
Touch you.
touch you, but touches you, it doesn't matter to them. By the time the lady finds out that you sleep with the man, trust me, you're dead.
Okay. So
You can't come back here alive.
What do you mean that the lady will kill you herself or she'll make life hard for you?
They kill them.
Oh my God.
They kill them as in killing you. They kill them.
Just because you'll sleep with someone's husband.
Yes, they
it's not
kill
Africa.
you.
It's Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. They kill
Why
you.
not kill the husband then?
They can't kill you. Trust me. They can't take you to police. They don't nothing. You just find yourself dead.
Do you know any of these people that have died there?
Yeah, we know many of them because some of them sometimes they first make videos before they do, and after some time, someone is gone.
So make videos. Make videos like what do you
Yeah.
mean?
So yeah, on TikTok they do videos crying, crying for help, and if some of them they get a chance and they be helped, but some of them don't get that chance, so they be dead.
So the ladies on TikTok
Yeah.
cry like my boss is
Yeah.
My life is in danger.
My
Trying
life
to
is
help
in danger, so help me. So maybe sometimes when they find out that you were maybe sleeping with the man or you had any affair with the man, they can lock you in maybe one
In
of
a
the
store.
rooms. Yeah. They lock you there. If you have a chance and get Wi-Fi, you record a video right away and send it on the media. You send maybe the address, you send the name of the company that took you that site so that you can be helped. But but some people don't get that chance.
also they kill them.
Yeah.
They can. I think I've heard of a story of a lady who was starved to death.
They
the
can.
madam stabbed
They
her
don't
to
kill
death.
you. Maybe they don't kill you. That they will get maybe
knife.
a knife and stab you. They won't kill you. That I think there are some who have died that way, but they can somehow starve you to death. You spend days and days and days in a room. You cannot fail to die. Of course, you die. Some of them they can poison you. Some of them they do a lot of things. Trust me.
And the husband is aware of these things.
All of the people in the house are aware of those things, my dear.
And the kids know my mom has someone tied up in a room somewhere.
You don't know what you're talking about. These people are tough, by the way. But as you know that it's not that everyone is bad that side. There are people who are good that side. Because the house that I was working in, it had a wife, the husband, then 3 boys around. But the wife was kinda selfish. Really selfish. She could keep, even if she's not to eat something, she can keep it at least and give it to you and you throw it out. You get. But the man, whenever he could get a chance to get us something to eat, he could go shop and bring it to us. You get. Meaning, he was seeing what the wife was doing. It wasn't right. So he could do anything to see that we are doing good. Yeah.
So did he?
Those people, by the way, they travel. They can live in a house for 6 good months
Alone.
when you were alone. I spent my last months. They were like 6 when I'm alone in the house.
Alone.
Time came, food is done. You have no one to tell. You get? You starve. If you're not strong, my dear, you can die that side.
So you couldn't get out and like go to a supermarket.
Where?
Like
Supermarket,
get a cab.
where?
There are supermarkets.
You don't know even any supermarket. If you go that side, you can be like someone from Chiboga. You don't know any place in Kampala. And our Kampala is nice. You're out, there is a shop. You can buy anything and help out yourself.
Yeah.
But that side, you can have money and die. Inside.
Because you can easily access the...
Sometimes they can leave the gate locked. You can't go out. Now where are you going to buy the thing? And even if that you can even find the gate open. And still you don't know anywhere to go. You look left, right, no shop, no neighbor, no car passing. You're
No
there,
cab passing,
just
nothing.
alone. No cab passing. The only cars maybe that can pass, the residential cars.
What city was you in? Was you in Rida?
No, I wasn't in Riyadh. I was in can I remember that? Taif.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they were like really rich, this family.
Yes, they were, because they had 2 houses, the one in Taif and the one in Jeddah. So they could move that side, they could go to town. And they have a behavior of if they see this house is clean, they take you to the relatives' houses. So
Like
you
you
clean
clean.
too.
Wow.
Oh, it's like
You clean too. And they don't have these houses we have here. One house is like a mall.
It's very big.
yeah.
Yes. One house
And they don't make you they don't pay you extra.
is like a big plaza here.
So they don't pay you extra.
They don't. Some don't, some do.
Okay, so let me ask you. So the people that took you to Saudi Arabia, they were Ugandans.
Yeah.
the company.
The company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have problems, I heard that sometimes they take your passports.
Yeah, they do. Even mine, they took it.
They took it.
The company
By the
took
moment,
it, or-
no. By the moment you reach that site and you enter the house like this, they ask for your passport. You get it on the day you're coming back.
because they don't want you to run away. What they don't want you to stay.
They don't want us to run away because the situation out there, trust me, you can't afford to stay in that place when you have your passport.
If
You
you have a way
understand?
out, you'll take it.
Yes. And that's why even if they do nothing to you, they sit the work alone. The work alone
It's a lot.
is a lot. Even if you just do mopping, you just mop. That's your me. I wasn't washing any clothes. I was lucky. I wasn't washing any clothes. I wasn't cooking. I was only cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah. But what I can tell them is that if you go that side, you have to be, what can I say? What can I call it?
Strong, resilient, patient.
You have to be patient. Yeah, because the work is really a lot. And if you go that side, you have to really, really be patient because it's not hard at all. It's not simple
No,
at
it's-
all.
yeah.
It's really hard. Yeah.
And how long did you stay in Saudi before you decided to come back to Uganda?
I worked for 2 years. My contract was for 2 years. I worked and it was complete. Then I came back.
So
Yeah.
do you appreciate Uganda? Like coming back? Is it easier for you now being here?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go back?
I'll say no, I can't go back. So when you go that side, we only go that side to change life. And if you fail, of course you go back. You have to work hard so that you don't go back. If you go back, it means you failed to me. Because that side, it's not a place you'd wish to go back. Trust me. Yeah. If you see someone going back there, they have failed.
They failed to make it in Uganda. Now they
Yeah.
have to go back.
They have to go back again. Maybe some of them come back when maybe they were building a house and the house is not yet completed. So they
more
decide
money.
to go back so that they finish their stuff. Yeah.
I wanted to ask. There's a thing the government was doing where is it the ambassador to Saudi from Uganda? I think they were trying to make it more accessible for Ugandans to reach him and whatnot. Is that there? Do Ugandans have somewhere they can run to, like the Ugandan embassy?
Yeah.
or
It's
some-
like you only run to the company because if the company here, they have a company that side. Yeah, that's where you even go to from here. Yeah. Your bosses come for you from that office. Their offices. That side. If you've gone from here, from the company that took you that side, you go there to their offices. So the offices there, that's why your bosses come to pick you and take you home. Yeah.
So the Ugandans working in the office there too.
Yeah. Ugandan.
Okay. Now what about the men?
Maybe not all Ugandans, but there is supposed to be a Ugandan.
in the office.
Yeah.
What about the men? Did you meet any are there a lot of Ugandan men working in Saudi Arabia?
I didn't meet any because I wasn't moving out.
Okay.
So I didn't meet any. The only Ugandan guy I met that site was the man who was at the office.
Wow.
Okay, but do you know of any Ugandan men that go to Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, of course they do.
What
Yeah.
kind of jobs are they doing there?
Yeah, mostly cleaning, barista,
Security.
security,
Barista.
Like coffee shop.
Coffee.
Oh, okay.
Guys doing coffee.
Not like
Usually-
bars.
No. It's usually, I feel, Kenyans also do that.
Yeah.
In-
Barista is
sorry.
mostly in Dubai.
Who?
Barista.
Is
Oh, okay.
yeah, mostly in Dubai.
Do you think that your experience would have been better if you'd have went to Dubai versus Saudi Arabia?
As I told you at first, if you go to Saudi Arabia, you will make your money and
You don't pay
save.
rent.
yeah, you
Yeah.
save.
Yeah, you
But
pay rent in
trust
Dubai.
me,
No
in Dubai,
expenses.
you have to rent, you have to eat. There's life there.
What about Qatar?
Transportation.
Qatar. I've been seeing so many influencers visit Qatar now. Do you know anybody in Qatar?
Yeah, I do. I do know some people in Qatar. Qatar is mostly good for men.
Why?
Why?
Mm.
I don't know why, but that's what I know. There are no many ladies out there. Yeah. What's saying?
Sorry.
Sorry. I was shifting to Uganda.
There are
It's
many
mostly
women.
men in Qatar. Yeah.
So when I see all those ladies that are coming at the airport, usually they're Muslim.
Sorry?
Like the girls who are going on the planes, they usually have that veiled. You know
Yeah.
those ones that go in groups?
Okay, that side, you're not supposed to put your hair outside. Even the ladies there, that's why you see them covered on the eyes outside. Yeah, so even you going there, even if you're not a Muslim, even if you're a Catholic, you have to veil yourself.
Okay. But are the malls
But inside the house for them, they can remove the veils.
okay? But
The
the
hair
malls
can
are
be
nice.
outside.
Are the malls nice?
Sorry?
The mall is it
The
nice?
malls? Yeah, they were. Sometimes they could take us maybe when we are going to buy some stuff.
So you would go with the family,
Yeah, of course, you have to go with the lady mostly.
not the man. He didn't go.
No. They can even tell you not to talk to the man. You can't even spend 2 years that side without saying hi to the man if the lady is really tough.
Okay.
They
So
don't want you to get close to the man.
So do they feel like does she speak English or only Arabic?
Yeah, I was lucky they were using English.
Okay.
So that's why I even think they were not that really tough.
Because they
Yeah.
were a bit
So
westernized.
these people who are seeing me making my videos on TikTok, some of them were like, we think this girl is married that side. Yeah. But I had my time because the house was really big.
It was very
really-
nice too.
Yeah, it was really, really big, whereby I could undress myself, dress back, then do my video, put back my clothes, and go work. And we had our floor. Nobody could come to that floor, even if the lady, even if the kids, not even the man.
Also, it was just
So-
a floor for you there.
Yeah, we had a full floor. That's why most of my videos were in the kitchen. Yeah,
They're the kitchen
because
on the floor.
The kitchen was on our floor. We had the kitchen, everything on that floor. That's why I mostly did my videos. Yeah.
When you see these videos on TikTok, the Kadamas always complain about Ramadan because apparently that's when they do the most work.
Ah, good.
Because they're in a Muslim country, so Ramadan is a bit hectic.
Those people can eat. They can eat.
And
But like
it's
what?
Ramadan.
I don't want to abuse them, but they can eat. Morning, early morning.
Yeah, before the fast.
They can repeat. Then lunch.
They're always eating.
Trust me, they eat. But the good thing, they have they don't be awake during the day. They are awake during night.
What
For
are they
Ramadan.
Oh, Ramadan.
Not even Ramadan alone.
Every day.
That's how they do. I don't know why, but they are mostly awake at night.
Why? What? It's not like that.
That's
drinking.
why for you, you're tired, you're awake since morning, they still will be stabbing you at 2 a.m. in the night.
2 a.m.
Yes. 2 a.m. in the night, someone is calling you to come and cook tea.
So Let me ask also the foods they ask you to cook. Are you
For
learning?
them, they spend the whole day in bed.
Do they cook do they make you cook Arabic food or 'cause you can't cook like chapatis and luwombo there, right?
No, as I said, me, I wasn't cooking because me, I knew nothing about that side. So this girl I was working with, she had worked in Oman before, so she knew their food. She was the one cooking. Yeah. But that side, when you go that side, the thing you're not to do in the next 2 years, don't do it. Okay? If you're not to wash their shoes, don't wash them.
Like, don't introduce them to something you can't keep up.
Yes. If you're not to wash the cars, don't wash any. You get? If you're not to do anything,
Because they'll make you do
if you want to cook, tell them I don't know how to cook.
it.
If you want to clean the ceiling, the first day she tells you to clean it, tell them haram. In Uganda, we don't clean ceilings. You get?
Yeah.
Ladies don't clean ceilings. There you're safe. But the moment you start and you
clean
think
it.
that the next time you want, you're doomed.
You forever
Yes.
do it.
If you're not to do something that side, don't start it. If you're not to clean the saucepans, cook. The next day, the other day, the next year, don't wash it with those stewards. Ooh, done. Yes.
That's how
They
you
won't even tell you that why is that dirty because they know you. That's how you do your things. Yes. You find those people, they don't wash shoes. Someone can put on a shoe for 2 years without water. For you, you've gone there with your kajanja.
You wash shoes every time you wear them.
You get? You will wash shoes for 40 people. Remember,
Whoa! 40
they
people.
visit up and down. This one is going, the other one is coming. This one is out, this one is coming. They can visit each and every time.
You mean they visit? They come?
And if a visitor comes, she doesn't come one. I think she comes with the whole clan. You get? You cook tea. You cook food.
You're cooking.
Every 30 minutes, I think, every 10 minutes, you're cooking tea. You're cooking gawa. Those who are there, they know gawa.
It's like tea.
Gawa. Yeah, it's like tea. It's like coffee. It's coffee.
Okay. Now I'm a bit optimistic. Is there a situation or a scenario where a Ugandan girl has like gotten married to a Saudi man?
Or
Is
pregnant?
that even allowed?
Or pregnant? Do Ugandans get pregnant in Saudi Arabia?
They do, but some of them, they do get pregnant and they come back here.
To give birth.
That's why you get a girl with a white baby, but they don't know the dad. Maybe they know, but they can't even go back.
Oh, so
Because that side, if they know that you're pregnant, they can kill you there. You cannot make it to here. So you have to be quiet with your pregnancy. You come back here, you sort out yourself. Because if you say you're pregnant that side, you're dead.
Gone.
Pregnant for who? How?
With which man?
With
Whose
which
husband?
Oh, and then the man is
You
also
don't
in trouble
move
too,
out.
right?
Of course, the
No,
pregnancy
I
has
don't
to
think
be.
so.
Is the man also in trouble if he gets a girl pregnant?
Maybe
He can be.
with the lady, but mostly it's you in trouble. It's you who seduced, even if it's the man who came to you, even if they just raped you. As long as the lady comes to know, it's you who did so.
They don't have cameras in the house? Probably.
Some of them do, but of course, trust me, they'll say it's you.
Because from the stories I hear on TikTok, it's the Arab men are never held accountable. No offense.
Yeah.
From the stories you see on TikTok,
Yeah,
this girls
that's what
tell
I
you the
told
stories.
you
They
that-
never.
Can you share some
For
with
them
me?
and their men,
No, I'm serious.
I will.
and their men, it's a no-go zone.
What do
What's
you
it?
mean?
Like you can't go after their guys.
If you've gone there to work, and on this, I will not blame the Arabs. Some of the ladies here go that side. You've gone to work. You've started to seduce someone's man.
Oh, they fall in
Of
love.
course, you will end up dead. Sometimes it's not one-sided. You know?
Oh, the ladies are also seducing these men.
And sometimes I think we blame these people, but sometimes they do bad things to us just because, trust me, people who come from here to go the other side to work also have their bad manners. You go there and take your bad manners to someone's house. She tells you do this. You talk back to them.
Oh.
Because you know they won't do anything to you.
Because you're sleeping with a man.
Of course.
Okay.
You get it? So it's not one-sided. Sometimes it's our fault. If you went there to work, of course, obey your boss. You get? If they tell you to mop one time, because you can finish to mop, I've told you their houses are not like this. They're not simple at all. You can be in a house of 3 floors or 4 floors.
Whoa.
And those floors, they are not, again, as small as our houses here. Not even an apartment in Uganda. They are really, really big. You can find 6 rooms on one floor.
Oh.
8 rooms on one floor.
8 rooms on one floor.
Add on the sitting room. Their sitting rooms come from here to Namwaya. You get? That's one sitting room.
Yeah.
You have to vacuum.
The whole thing.
You get? So, if you know that you're coming from this side to go that side to work, make sure you're really broke.
What? Why? What do you mean?
Because if you're broke, you know that when I am broke, I have
you know
to
your
work.
knuckle.
Yeah.
You know your
Manye
where you're
naku
coming
yo.
from.
Yeah. Know where you're coming from.
Like know your
Go there
background.
and work.
Let me ask you, because when you went to Saudi Arabia, and I first found you on TikTok, because I think I was talking to you about coming to the which your show did very good on the Pan-African Dating Show. But I noticed like a lot of people from Uganda, they complain that when they go to Dubai or London, their families ask for a lot of money. Did people think you were rich, like those in Uganda?
Oh. Yeah, if you go that side, of course, everyone thinks that you have money.
You're making money.
Yeah. And they forgot one thing, that we also went that side to do things for ourselves, not to them. Even if I have money, it's my money, not you. I worked for my money. You get?
Were they asking for money?
Of course. Of course. When you're that side, you can't fail to get your family members, your relatives to ask for money. Of course they will.
So when you say, if you say no, are they mad at you? Or?
Some of them get mad, but sometimes, trust me, you have to say no. I don't know. And sometimes you can not tell them that I don't have. You tell them, I have nowhere to send the money from. I have cash, I can't send. So that someone stays contented. You get?
Like, oh, Shaz
Yes,
no way
they're
out.
not annoyed, but you've told them I can't send. I have my money here. No one can take me to send. You know I can't move out. So that's a better way for not annoying someone to say no in a polite way. Yeah.
So when you came back to Uganda from Saudi Arabia, were you treated differently before you left? Like, did you come back and people?
Did you come back richer?
Yeah, did people feel?
Of course I did, because I did some things that I didn't go with. Yeah.
Did people think you're a celebrity now?
No, I think the celebrity thing, I'm not a celebrity though.
But
I'm
she's
just
quite famous.
Yeah, I just know. So I became famous when I'm that side. Yeah, people came to know me when I'm that side. Yeah.
So do you think there are a lot of opportunities
Yeah.
in Uganda now?
Of course.
Why?
Because I'm known now. And you know when you're known, that's why even my TV job.
Oh, okay.
Came from.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or because you're now known.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how has life been since you've been back, like readjusting to life in Uganda? Was it hard, or were you like
Uganda
happy?
here, you have to be wise. If you're stupid,
you'll go back?
you go back.
But do you think it's enough money in Uganda to do like?
It's a what?
Do you think do you think there's enough money in Uganda to be successful in this country?
Of course, you cannot go there for 2 years and be successful here, but you can use the money you've got for 2 years for you to be successful.
In Uganda. That's what I'm saying. Now, do you feel like you can make enough money in Uganda and stay?
Yeah, I can.
For sure.
Because now I can earn more than I was earning.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the chi
In
house.
yeah,
They call them the chiumba.
Yeah,
the
in
chi
Uganda
house.
we call it chiumba.
Okay. All right. Well, it was a great podcast.
It was. But Portia, tell the people where they can find you if they want to reach out to
Are you single? Because some guys will want to marry you.
Oh!
you.
Guys, she looks she looks very nice. The TikTok, you see what I'm talking about. Just
Portia, where can they find you?
They can find me on my TikTok. It's Porsche256. You can find me on my Instagram. It's again Porsche256. Yeah, that's where you can get me from.
Yeah. And you also find that in the description box. So you can just go there and then tap the link. That will take you straight to her social media pages.
Yeah.
Portia, any last words?
no, this is a eye-opening episode for me, at least the Saudi Arabia differences between Dubai. I know there's a lot of people in Saudi Arabia.
They actually watch us too.
They watch the Pan-African dating show. You know the Yash Poppy episode?
Yeah.
It was like, we got like 5,000 views from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
So there's so many of them there
Yeah.
in Dubai. So it's a topic I think we can keep discovering and going into detail about it. And I thank you for coming and everything. And it's always very easy working with her. Very easy looking at her too.
Yeah, it's very easy. She's quite professional. So.
And very easy looking at her
no
also, by the way.
complaints from my end. You know, if she was bad, I would complain. She's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, if you have anything you'd like to share with us, you can send us an email at teamkenganda@gmail.com and follow us on all our social media pages at Kenganda Nation. Follow me at Janita Maya and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.